So if you're visiting us from our short, I told you that I was gonna fix the door. I just needed something to bring them outside. I'm the kind of person that does agree with reptiles being outside, these being bearded dragons. They're gonna thrive out here even during the winter times. You know, even though it's really cold, you move them to a good area. I have a spot where I could put a heat emitter, cover it over with a cloth. That way a lot of that snow or coldness don't get too much in there. But they do have this cave. You see, this cave is gonna lead. I'm gonna break it open and put it back together. So this cave right here, it opens up and it goes inside of there, and it's pretty snug. It's got like a good amount of depth in there. I could put my hand in there pretty good. Comes all the way out through the back, so that way they can enter through back there. But yeah, all I do is just put this here. It's a cork round and one of those bark hides. Then I grab this little wedge here and I just stuff it in an area that kind of closes off the top. Put this rock there. Oh, sorry. And I put the log on top. Snug it in there. Pretty good. The cave is actually a rock, a good sized rock that kind of fills it in real good. Okay, so you got it like that, right? And you grab a lot of this soil and this dirt and you throw it on top just to cozy it in, cover up all those holes so that way cold air doesn't get in there. This custom we did make ourselves. We do build customs. We do breed our babies as well. There we go. And see, it's got that little gap hole right here. I like to fill that in a little bit. Give them a little entrance. That way not too much air gets in there. And of course he's got his little food bowl here. It being winter, they're not eating too much. All this is good for the bugs, the isopods. It is bioactive. Got some sawdust in here. It helps with all that. Got some live grass. Hopefully this summer it's gonna start growing in. We do have our Salcata tortoise that lives in here. You know, during the day I'll lift this down, but during the nights I'll lift it up like this, push it in a bit. There you go. Not that much air is gonna go in there. It's nice and cozy. Right now we're dealing with that Texas weather, so nights is cold, but the days is still pretty warm. Got this fake plant for right now. Got this other one back here. And we got the whole background going on. All the way across up here. I could put some plants up there. I was thinking about putting a parthos and letting it drape over on this just to mimic what this is going on here. But this is gonna be a little bit later on for another project. And then we got the nice little rock right here for basking, catch all that heat. Got a nice little spot just to hide inside of. Got another potter for another plant. Thinking maybe some succulents or something that they can nibble on. And you come over here and it's got this like kind of cave thing that they can crawl into. Got this little lounging spot, also a cave that get out of the sun. This one, it was supposed to be a tropical setting. Bearded dragons coming from a foresty and dry, arid kind of place, rocky. They do come across parts where it's like this, where they'll have a little bit of water and stuff like that, a lot of vegetation, a lot of plants and trees. So I like to try to mimic and imitate a lot of what I can for these bearded dragons. And you know, this is a 2x2x2. He's still a young guy, future breeder. Got some great colors on him. Let me see if I can get him off of there without getting him upset. He's a real chill guy. Now that he's outside, sometimes he likes to scurry off a lot. Let me see if I can get him. Let me put you guys on. Oh, there he goes, straight into his cave. Yep, we're not gonna be able to see him right now. Yeah, he's in his cave now. He's got 3 colors on him. He's got an orange, he's got a tan, and then a darker color of brown. Looks and he's got another little bit of little streaks of yellow on him. He's got quite the color morph on him. But this is his cage. This is just one of 4 of our bearded dragon cages that we have right now. This one is the only cohabiting one for our bearded dragons, because he's really chill and they never fight, don't really have problems. Yeah, this is our reptile enclosure. You can order them, we can custom make them for you. I like large soil lips, of course. I like that because, you know, they like to burrow, or if they need to lay their eggs or whatever. This guy is getting an upgrade later as he grows. For right now, it's just something while he's outside. And, you know, like while it rains and all that kind of stuff, I do have a drainer pipe, so that way everything does flush out. In the summer, I got some plans to show you guys how we take care of the heat for these during this time. It's not really needed, but subscribe, follow, like and share, and we'll be able to show you how we are able to take care of some of these things later on in videos. We might show you how to be able to make these. We'll make it as naturalistic as possible. But for right now, this is just showing you a quick little scoop of our outdoor enclosures. Like I said, I do believe that outdoor enclosures are better. I like the way it is. It saves you a lot, and you're able to do a lot if you're able to come up with concepts like this for them to be out here. This tank is fairly new. You know, we were using it for a while, but like I said, we're gonna work on this door. That way these creases and openings are gone. I got a couple of other styles that we do make that I'll be showing in other videos. So if you like and follow, you'll be able to catch up on those things. All right.